Hey, Renix. Boom. Is that everything? Every time I restart my computer, like, little things change. Alright. Wants to get on board. You don't even know what it is. Maybe it's a bad ship. There are, like, a lot of those. Hey, hello, Core Sigma. How are you? I don't know, a little bit early, but I guess it's fine. Besides, we're just gonna chit-chat, say hello, and that kind of thing. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever in the world you happen to be. Crowville here, and why is this all mucked up? Crowville here, and yeah, FTL, because FTL, it would never be Zoltan C. Oof. Zoltan C. Zoltan C holds a special place in my heart, because it's the ship that I died on for my 28-no streak. Pretty lazy day. Yeah, so I played some Rocket League. That was fun until one, I was just really tired on playing Rocket League, and two, people start getting really salty in Rocket League, which is funny because I'm like silver. I'm silver, and people take it really, really serious. Really serious. So this was a time where everybody does the exact same trash talk because they have quick check commands. So if you miss a save, like, sometimes somebody, like, even if my opponents do, I'm like, oh, like, that was just a good shot, you know? I had 3v10 in Minecraft Turf Wars once. Had 3 hackers. Gold 3 and up. I mean, them is in silver. So I missed a save. And yeah, I missed a save. So somebody, of course, types in the obligatory nice save. And I was just like, wow, what an original burn. How many hours of Rocket League did it take for you to come up with that one? And it was my own teammate who just starts going off on me. And they're just like, it's not a burn, it's the truth, and you need to shut up. And I was just like, excuse me? Like, you're playing like garbage, and they just start writing these sentences and kind of threatening me, and I just stopped playing. Like, I completely check out. And again, I know I'm not a very good player, but then neither are you, because I got paired with you, and we're, like, sort of the same level. Hey, Faith. Oh, NG or Crystal. Okay, we're expanding it. Nice, nice. So then they just start complaining about my playstyle. They're like, you're going off instinct. This is like, for the most part, yeah. I haven't, like, watched reviews. Calculated? Well, like, calculated is only viable. Like, the only time you're supposed to put in calculate, as far as I know, is, like, you, like, smash the ball on a, like, kickoff. Like, there's so many... It's actually... You can be nice. And just, like... Or, like, it's a joke where it's... You bounce it off the wall, hits off another car, and goes in the net. And you're like, yep, calculated. But, yeah. So they just got, like, really raging and super salty. And it was just like... It's silver. It's silver, like, 2. If you're freaking out about... I don't know. Mantis B. Alright, so... Actually, I do believe I have a name for this, which isn't going to actually fit. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. Because it was... Oh my gosh, why do I have like 80 windows open? Have you tried hoops? I played some hoops, tried some shop shots, like hockey. Hockey is the one that speaks to me the most because A, I like hockey, and B, like my two biggest weaknesses is essentially undercutting the ball when I'm on the wall or overshooting it on the wall and aerial stuff. Like that's probably my biggest struggles. Two of those things like don't really happen because it's an incredibly wide puck. So missing it is a lot harder to do on those scenarios. And then there isn't as much air stuff per the level. Yeah, like it's almost, there's very often not a whole lot of CC Nespa space. Yeah, see that's not going to I wonder if I can do a Hey, Jarrett. Woo! Thank you for the 15 months. Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. How you doing? How you doing?
Woo.
Woo. All right. They weren't as excited about it as I am, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I was just regaling chat with the tales of my experiences of FTL. I guess that's gonna do. That's all I can fit in. I'm gonna have to see if I can limit like the names that people can put in because it's just like it just doesn't fit. Anyways, so I know I can get Core Sigma on board here. Like that's. Not going to be a problem. Ryonix and El Nub Nub. Good name, but there we go. Yeah, so I don't have the names command anymore because I don't need it. I can just click on the currency, and then there's a little dot thing, and then I can check the queue to see what I need, and then I can just move on. Oh, got home from a drive. I do that now. Like if it just gets to me because I'm being indoors for so much, I just go for a drive and I drive around essentially Columbus. Don't go anywhere, just drive in a very large circle. Oh, Oreo? Good ship? Well, it's weird. So I started 6-5 on this ship. That was my initial starting record with it, but since then I have been but where's Mantis on my list? 17-5. So I've won 11 in a row on the Mantis B. Mantis B starts with 2 shields, only ship that has that. 4-person teleporter, not a lot of ships have that, and a drone system with a defense drone and a boarding drone. We got Mantis pheromones, so there's like all this money, there's all this value in it. The biggest issue with this ship is repairs. It's fixing things. So fires in the O2 are exceedingly dangerous because your 2 Mantis, if the ship runs out of air, they like can't fix it. Also, the defense drone has a blind spot on this portion of the game, so missiles that target your shields and drone control, the 2 important systems, like the 2 things that you really need to protect, sometimes it just misses. So that's fun. Hey, Bretnoth. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Yeah, so it's that problem where all ships are dangerous because they can potentially start fires in your O2. All right, that's done. So many things are running. I don't know. Ooh, an early store. What else could this ship need to survive? Long-range scanners. An NG. Just give me an NG. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we're scouting the sector, and then we're going to scout it again, because apparently I've been getting lackadaisical about that. Wow, this is potentially a really good Sector 1. So technically, we could jump to the store, sell the boarding drone, sell the Mantis pheromones, and buy a crew member. Which would prevent us from taking random death. But it means I can't kill, yeah, take a pulsar? Like 2 firebomb, automated reloader. So this means I wouldn't be able to kill auto ships. But at the same time, like, if it just gives me a 3rd crew member, like, boarding is so much easier. Zelfrix, because there are some actually kind of questionable boarding situations against clone bays, against anti-personnel drones, those kind of fun things. How you doing, Zephrix? Have I answered everybody? Say hi. Jarrett wants to be an NG. Sure. The question is what? So I could buy a rock crew member, or I could just go with a human. I mean, both serve their purpose. Rock gives me some blue options. Which is kind of convenient. They're a little bit slower moving, but they're better at putting out fires too. Yeah, that's fine. Got a new pilot. So Jarrett wants to be an NG. Core Sigma's on board because Faith wants to be an NG or Crystal. And Onyx didn't mind, so apparently you're just going to go unnamed for the time being. Okay. Didn't have like a small bomb here. Had a fire bomb. I'm actually kind of want to remember what's here because it might be relevant. You are seriously questioning this move. Okay. Manually search the wreckage for survivors, avoid the risk, and jump away unscathed. Yeah, we can't do this because I don't have a clone bay and we could potentially lose people. Huh. So we can't actually be harmed here. Part of me is tempted to, like, wait it out. Like, maybe a fire isn't a bad spot, but the only problem is there could also be a bad spot for a fire here. Such a long wait. Ships we can't kill after selling drone 1. Yes. But at the same time, it also removes... It puts a lot of ships that I can now more easily kill and not dying to bad RNG. Also, that's supposed to be out so that that drains faster. They're piloting burn. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually like risk trying to board this thing. So yeah, if I had a boarding drone, it lands in piloting, then I wouldn't be able to kill the ship anyways. And trying to sit out here and wait out the fires also isn't like really a good option, I don't think. Okay, so we just went from fire into fire. Yeah, so the rock survives unless a fire breaks out, like in my... You can actually just take a damage from a solar flare. So you can take a damage from a solar flare, so it could just, like, break my teleporter while my rock's over there, and then they're just dead. Also, I totally thought I had the game paused. I didn't. So that was a pretty big mistake. Okay, I'm at 95% oxygen, so it's not really a problem right now. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna send you, bring you two back, send you to get healed. Hey, you graduated, congratulations! GG's. This is always such a process. You're 50 gift subs? Oh, 20. You were only asking for 20. I thought it was 50. Hey, Camel. Okay, what I really want to do, which I actually don't want to do, I don't have my FTL charged anyways. Do you focus more on boarding-centric playstyle, or do you use blasters often? It depends. So I just hit random, and then I'd run that ship, unless I've already beat it on the current win streak. And then that sort of tells me which way I'm going to go. I don't very often buy boarding if I start with a gunship. There's a few exceptions. So, like, this ship starts with a 4-person teleporter, a defense drone. We only have 3 weapon slots. So, like, boarding is kind of where you're supposed to kind of go with off the start. All right, let's actually open all the doors so the O2 evens out. Checking our beacons like a zillion times. Not for any particular reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus there's a bit of a half dash. Gas is cheating on Crow. All of our military stations have been destroyed or damaged in rebellion. However, we can have reports military crew. Mantis war camps. Pledge to do what I can. Aww. So, like, that store had a firebomb. So we could go get to the... We could have bought the firebomb. And then there's... we get to force that quest. I think we get a guaranteed free NG. Okay, so what I'm going to do with my extra money is, like, engine upgrades. So I can just dodge stuff. Yeah, I did. It seems somebody's under attack by space pirates. Aid the civilian ship. Space pirates. Okay, so they got a missile, an ion, and they got 2 mantis. That's kind of gross. And they got a med bay. So this is all sorts of not good. Missile Mantis medbay, yeah. There's another one. It's actually kind of scary ship. Is it just a Lido? I am surprised you shot that. Okay, so I could wait out the missile. Do some minor repairs because we're relatively safe. And then we could just train evasion off a single ion. And then we could figure out how we actually kill the ship. And that's about as min-maxy as it gets. I don't know, I was, did people see Mike Hopley's new video? Which is, like, one of the most incredibly specific scenario videos I've ever seen in FTL. Like, I get it, but it's essentially how you can time on the Stealth B against Zoltan Shield, Heavy Laser 1, and Small Bomb. How you can just move the Zoltan through the ship so that it gives you the timing you need without having to pull to actually check sensors. So that if both weapons target your weapons, despite you doing all that stuff, you're able to destroy their weapon system with the glaive in time. It's like, that's a process. All right, so we're done here. We have level 25 evasion. Only a single projectile. We can't train on shields, though. And I am gonna have to board with the 3. Well, it's FTL. Let's be honest. It's FTL. Everything in FTL is incredibly nerdy. So, yeah, I watched that. I played some Rocket League, which I did. I talked about that a little bit earlier, where just people were getting super salty in Rocket League. And, like, I don't get it. Where somebody is just, like, yelling at me for not being good. I was like, none of us are good. We're silver. So there's, if you haven't done Rocket League, there's bronze, there's silver, there's gold, and then there's there's like 3 tiers in that, and then each tier has like 4 divisions in it. So you have like bronze 1, division 1, bronze 1, division 2, bronze 2, division, etc. 3. Then you go to, sounds like your league experience. So bronze, like, you start out, silver, then there's gold, then there's platinum, then there's diamond, then there's world champion. Gets called a bot and told to be AFK for a small mistake. Yeah. And they're just like, they're yelling at me. So I stopped playing, and I was playing with Canadian Pride. We both just sat there and stopped playing, like, what are you even doing? And they're like, you're playing by instinct. Yeah, I'm new to the game. You're bad at it. Yes, I know. I'm new to the game, and so are you. That's why you're in the same division as me. And they're just getting really angry. And this was my own teammate who was just getting super salty at me. Oh, Grand Champion, not World Champions. Oh, yeah, apologies. Apologies. I'm new. It's my first day. Like, if you're... I was just like, why didn't you... So I was just like, why aren't you doing aerials and tap the ball to yourself, drive off the ceiling, and put it into the net if you're so good? Because that's clearly the correct play, if that's what we're doing. Well, it's highly competitive, and your ranking is based on your wins. So you need to win to move up, and if your teammates are bad, you do lose. Leaves 1 goal a minute into ranked. I've had a couple people leave during ranked. I mean, I like to think positively about people, like, maybe their controller disconnected. It happens. I watched one person where 2 people left, and then they both came back like 30 seconds later. Oh, this is good stuff. So like I denote like the things I definitely cannot do, like aerial stuff, the super crazy hard aerial stuff I can't do. My wall play is bad. My positioning, I'm sometimes too far back when the other 2 people are kind of both going at the ball the whole time. Deliberately left me after the goal. Yeah. I had a teammate that like they gave up a goal and they're like, we should forfeit. There's 3 minutes left. We're down 2 goals. Why are we forfeiting? Like that, I don't... You score, and then you score again, and it's tied. Sure, I guess there's an expectation of skill, but it's like everybody watched Whiplash and thought that the J.K. Simmons character is a hero. They're like, yeah, that's what you need. Everybody got far in life was because somebody was a complete and utter monster to them the whole time. No, they don't. Well, of course, it's funny because I'm playing with Canadian Pride and they got platinum within 25 hours. They have no idea how they got to platinum, but they were platinum for 25 hours. So it's this really weird thing, particularly, so I was helping him down rank. We were throwing matches, I'll admit it. I mean, obviously we could have totally won those against 2 platinum, 3 platinum, 2 gold, whatever. Yeah, like that's not... And there's like, we played some gold matches where we were in it. Like, I couldn't even understand how we were playing against 3 golds, and we were in it. And then I played against some silver 3s, and it wasn't even close. Hey, Papa Neat. I don't know if they just allow other people onto their accounts, but it's really I expected that, like, play would be inconsistent. Like, one of the first videos I watched was just doing power shots. So, like, I'm often the only person on my team who's, like, clearing balls the entire length of the field from, like, without needing to, like, boost to max. But I do struggle on, like, just hitting the net with shots. Steven, no. Oh yeah, no, like, when I get on the wall, I just try to get off as fast as possible. Alright, so we did the training, now we actually have to figure out how I'm supposed to board and get the kill here. We board for, the NG isn't the problem, it's the 2 Mantis. They're the problem. Why isn't Mantis training in sensors? It's got nowhere else to go. Okay, so NG, so best case scenario would be to get the 2 mantis to board on top of the other mantis. Alright, so I get a little 2v1 action for a half a second. Okay, that's pretty good. So, at one point in time, they're going to run to the med bay. That's just going to happen. I should have let that, like, play out a little bit more further, so there was actually a discrepancy in their health. Okay. You're at 30 health, you're at 25. So, you here, you there, and then you're gonna kind of go back and forth a little bit. I want them to distract the mantis, because I want the Engie to run to the med bay. Nice. Alright. Good start. Two mantis, very scary, but mantis and an Engie, we're fine. We're fine. I try to get off it as fast as possible. No. No, not quite. Okay, so shields are first, weapon is second priority, oxygen, piloting, then engines. I forget where medbay's on that list. Okay, no, you're supposed to go here. Alright, so what we're trying to do here is distract them. Not interfere with our rock punching down the med bay. Unfortunately, it's an elevated med bay. Good. Hey, Thomas. All right, 22 scrap. Contact the civilians. Get Beth. Welcome aboard, Beth. Nice. Okay, so that's a boarding group. Also, Dash wanted to be on board. Okay, well, Beth will now be Camel. Welcome on board. Camel Beth. Yeah, we were just talking, like, it's... No. It's just so oddly... Uh-oh, well, Faith also wanted to be Crystal, so I'm going to have to actually get a second Crystal to get you on board, Dig Dug. No, hello. All right. I would like a weapon. Good things come to those who wait. Fair enough. Actually, I'd rather have doors there, just because. Just get fourth crew and man sensors. We can spam misplay more often when far plays. I'm not going to be doing that kind of stuff on Stealth B. Jeez. Who's going to be doing that on Stealth B? I mean, again, I admit that it's wrong to not do that on the Stealth B. But that's just... No. I can't. Thomas plays like Hearthstone now. It looks so tedious. I mean, it is Stealth B. Oh, okay, this is probably good for us. This is excellent. Yeah, this will be fine. I just have to get in there before this creates a shield. Also, really good training ship. But, yeah. Well, I won't complain about it being RNG. I'll just be like, I guess I should have used that strat. That might have helped. So the new Stealth B shenanigans that they're talking about, Mike Copley did a video where if you're up against, you're in Zoltan, okay, this is the parameters. You are in... You're in Stealth B against a Zoltan shielded ship that has a heavy laser 1 and a small bomb, and that heavy laser and small bomb both end up targeting you despite you doing all the shenanigans. What you need to do is like move the Zoltan to the room below cloaking. As soon as it like situates itself in the room, move it back to engines, drop it to the room below engines, I think, then back to engines. And then you'll depower your glaive beam, and that will be the perfect timing to sync it so that it shouldn't be targeted by the heavy laser. But if it is, then you're going to need to cloak anyways. And by having your crew member maintain the weapons for the full time, when you do the glaive swipe into the weapons, you'll actually take down their weapons, even if the small bomb targets you in the weapons. Like, you'll destroy their weapons before the small bomb goes off. The application is wider. Well, I only saw the one video. I'm assuming you could probably... I guess you could do multiple ones, pointing out... Ooh, a store. Don't say. Do I want the store? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get a jump in before the store. I mean, 55 scrap buys us heavy laser, burst 1, charge 1. Yeah. Maybe we'll just buy fuel. Well, alarm pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members. The rest of you can go free. Unharmed. Never. Almost never. Like, so close to never. Let's just say it's never. Surrender one of our crew to slavers. Missiles. What am I banking on? that's offline. Was that the NG that died? Wow, that might be a level 2 medbay. Alright, that's better. Okay, shields, weapons is broken. What's last on that list? Engines are? Alright, you just don't do anything for a little bit here. This is fine. You can connect to me? Yeah, Phil, you're fine. So my hope would be that they're, like, distracted enough. Peter Thomason? Farb, how could you? I mean, there's a possibility I could kill them. Alright, you're gone. You're leaving. So, kind of my idea here is to just break a bunch of systems. Alright. Heal up. Kind of hoping they don't fix missiles first. Be better if I had been able to break the shields. Okay, they got the missile back online. With the medbay, like, right next to the shield room, like, I really can't kite them. Yep. Part of me wants to say Crow's real name just to make silly puns. No, there are no puns in my channel. Why would you want to do that? Okay, so what? I got a human, I got an NG. You missed. I have no idea if this is gonna work. We'll try. Okay, shields, weapons was next. Will you defend weapons? Oxygen? No, medbay still tops. Yeah, it's a level 2 medbay. That's not good. But I have a plan, I think. Nice. That was fun. Markle! Slaves did not survive the fight. You find their burnt bodies. Yes, from all the fires. All the fires, because we were just punching them so fast. Cameras on board. Yep, cool. Also, the hidden card coffee. You take their temperature. What am I gonna do with you? I guess I could put you in sensors and you down here. It's like I don't. I guess. Store. So mind control I think is wrong. Like you can get it on the Crystal B with the 4-person teleporter, but the other ones I don't think it's that good. I really either need like it's such a far departure from cloaking and hacking. Beam drone. And an ion intruder. Do we pick up the beam drone just so I can deal with Zoltan shields? It lets me deal with Zoltan shields. I can technically board with the rock, maybe punch a shield bubble down and get back. I guess that's options. It's weird options. Whatever, it goes to 16. Hey, crew. Okay, so they hacked my engines. Gross. It's a Lido missile. I guess actually I probably shouldn't have put out the drone. Like it's only gonna prevent like a point or two of damage at most. Because we're just gonna kill them so fast. It doesn't even matter. So I should have saved on the drone part there. Because we have plenty of hull. Oh, I was gonna miss anyways. Yeah, I could have been a little bit more efficient then with my materials. Bum. I still would like an actual weapon. Hey, Papa Neat, how you doing? Oh, right. Oh, cool. So there's if we have a missile weapon, I think it's a guaranteed fight, but if we don't, then there's a chance we don't actually get the fight. Been lurking. Cool. So, like, now we're just hunting for weapons. Eventually we'll pick up a final system. I would prefer hacking, but cloaking isn't, like, a super bad option. I mean, I'm pretty sure I really can't complain about this Sector 1. I guess we really haven't spent a whole lot of money, though. So I bought, like, we sold... Yeah, so I sold the one drone. I sold the boarding drone and the pheromones to get the rock. We did buy 2 engine upgrades. Oof. Good rewards. And then we just bought back the beam drone to give us maybe something to use against certain ships. But hey, we survived Sector 1 on Mantis B. So, upcoming sectors, things we don't want to see. Like I said, this at least gives me options against Zoltan shields. Abandoned sector is bad because I don't have a weapon. Uncharted nebulas are also bad because they have a bunch of drone ships. So actually, I think we go Zoltan controlled here. Good thing we have a beam drone. Bum, bum. Okay, so 1, 2... Kind of really don't want to chill out in nebulas. For some reason, I always think that nebulas are going to have a higher amount of auto ships. I actually don't know that to be a fact, though. Hi there. Beam drone, go. What are the weapons in the first store? They had a firebomb, which doesn't deal anything with resultant shields. A flak 2. Flak 2 is actually kind of interesting because we don't get like a bunch of projectiles, so. And the swarm missile, yeah. Which we didn't have any bombs at the time. Alright, everybody needs to heal because Zoltans explode. It's a store. Well, might as well try and make a little bit more money before we get there. We're only going to be dealing with like single shielded ships in the sector anyways, so... Oh, is this just the map? Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's a lot of fights. Interesting. So we have a Zoltan shield bypass, but I already have a solution to Zoltan shields right now, and I don't want to spend 55 scrap on it. Okay. I don't know, I am in a Zoltan sector though, so there's like a massive benefit of it. It really helps in phase 3 if I don't actually have to use the drone. How many fights can I get before the next door? 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possibly 6. I don't know. Like, will I make enough money before I get to that next store that I can actually buy a weapon to help me deal with auto ships? Or I could sell my defense drone and then just buy hacking. Bah. It technically saves me on drone parts, but selling the other drone doesn't get me anything right now, so... Don't be an auto ship. You're an auto ship. Okay, so you're a really bad auto ship. Alright, are you at full health? Cool. So at 150 health, the rock will last long enough. I'm just kind of hoping that they take the shield down, beam drone gets the kill. I mean, we've seen this a million times. You know, you board the ship and you shoot her down with a beam drone. That's a thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, just hit them in the shields. Good stuff. That actually was another reason I considered about the rock, aside from the blue options. The human just moves a little bit faster and was a cheaper option. But essentially, I can use it sort of as a replacement for the boarding drone. And now we're just saving up for the store again. Refugee ship doesn't hail them. Huh. So the first volley isn't a problem. It's the second one. Oh, no, wait. I have a Zoltan shield bypass. Right. Right. Let's just do this thing instead. Yeah, I forgot. Like, I always do that. Not always. I frequently will, like, buy something and then forget it the very next jump. And it's like, oh, what am I going to do? Or we just kill them before it's even a problem. Bum, bum. Like, there's not really any ship improvements I need. Level 3 engines, 2 shields is pretty standard at this time. Plus, we also have the defense drone to help us with missiles. Yeah. Hi there. That you must just... Oh, hi. You pick up a Zoltan life raft floating in space. Probably should actually read the quests. I was asked you to retake a ship from pirates who recently commandeered. This is a guaranteed weapon. I think it's a guaranteed weapon. Pretty sure it's a guaranteed weapon. Oh no, they got doors, but they don't have a med bay, so it doesn't actually matter. No, it's a free item, though. 21 scrap and stealth weapons. Okay. Would have preferred a weapon, probably. Okay, so far I'm loving the fact that I have Zoltan shield bypass, by the way. And it's weird, like, I can sit here... I don't know. Like... Because it's working, it tells me that's the good purchase, but at the same time, maybe it puts me too far behind, and I don't know it yet. Hey, Risky Stash, how's it going? Also, I should get Papa Neat on board. Okay, that's Papa Neat's asked to join, and I got a human. I'm doing all right. Okay, again, double checking they're at full health. You got this, Dash. I believe in you. Well, we're rocking the Mantis B. It's okay so far. Haven't picked up a weapon yet. It was in the first star. I opted not to buy one. Instead of, I got a rock crew member, and we've been cruising pretty much ever since. But we also have a Zoltan shield bypass, so we're in a pretty good position to win. Repainting your bedroom? That's productive. One of the things I've learned in this whole, like, isolation thing, it's very easy to... It's like, oh, I just need all this time, then I could get stuff done, and now I have this time, and I don't really get stuff done. So, GG's. Seriously. And painting your room is probably a chore, because, you know, you have to take down all of the posters of me that you have on the wall. You know, the mural that I assume everybody has, of course. The little shrines to me and, you know, various areas and knickknacks and whatevers. So... Intruders on board, and more are coming. Okay, I'm just gonna vent you, because I'm gonna vent you. It's actually a little bit of a problem that they have a clone bay. don't know what I'm going to do about that. Burning horrible bright green. They should have burned into a nice cool gray. Nice, nice. I do love shiny objects. Because chat isn't creepy? No, of course not. Alright, so here's the real test. If we're gonna get there in time. Nice. Only level 1 Cologne Bay. No, right. I mean, you gotta wait for it to dry, of course. Of course. You don't want to besmirch my glorious visage with any, I don't know, paint. When using Twin 10, how do you turn off all security like any I really don't know. So I can't take another jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all that connects, so. Also doing a lot of house painting. Nice, nice. They spot you, move in, attack you before you have tail drive. Has a chance to recharge. No! So their rock's gonna be a little bit slow. Don't crush my... Oh! You find a weapon system on their ship with no crew to stop you. Get to install on your own. Flak 2. Okay, that's cool. Good old... I don't think I've actually ever played Candy Crush. Yeah, the Flak 2 we saw at the store came back. Oh, I could have had double Flak 2. That's something. But a weapon to the store. Best boarding support weapon? I think technically that's breach too, but you know. Wow. Okay. So 3 stores in a row after the first one that we haven't seen a weapon. We're using Flak 2? Yeah. No, we did see hacking at the store with the bypass, but I would have to like sell the defense drone because I couldn't sell the beam drone because then I wouldn't have any way to get around Zoltan shields. Can almost buy cloaking. Well, like, do I need the beam drone now that we just have the flak? That's, like, not actually a thing. Maybe we do. So, essentially, that'll put me behind until I can get 65 scrap to get the flak online. Do you need defense drone 1 with cloaking? Yes. And no. I don't need it. It does work. Like, it has some benefits against staggering options, or like that they don't fire if there's multiple missiles incoming, or so like I can like cloak one set but not the other set. And then it's also just the fact that it's a lot of money. But like the thing you normally don't like, the reason I kind of don't like hacking on this ship or cloaking on this ship, cloaking. The reason I kind of don't like cloaking on the ship is because you only have 3 weapons. It's tough to generate enough projectiles that your weapons are strong enough. But Flak 2 is, I mean, that gets through everything. But you would want to buy it again later, perhaps. I'm being really cautious because I did something impulsive on my last run in terms of like, oh, I can put off getting this weapon online, and that put me in a bad spot. I think I just get the flak online. You weren't trained in weapons at all, were you? No. Camel, 300 bits, thank you. Very kind. Much appreciated. Should probably be the human. So, I mean, that gives me the ability to kill auto ships without having to do any boarding shenanigans, which is nice, which then kind of makes the beam drone superfluous. But then if I sell the beam drone here, there's like nothing else I get. And maybe I get that cut a pirate ship out blue option, though technically I can just board it and that's good as well. I'm also tempted to get the reloader here then. Like, the reloader speeds up the time on the flak, which could be helpful, like, in phase 1. With dealing with, like, cloak ships, I think it essentially, with training, I would be able to fire before they cloak a second time. As I was just talking about my money issues. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hi. Hey, you have 2 shields. NG Bomber. You have no medical unit, though. So, this is not going to go well for you. And I can't train off this ship because that actually will become dangerous at one point. Like, this ship starts ahead. It just has this, like, issue, right? It has, like I said, the weakness part thing where it's like, it got this thing, and that thing is bad, which is fires in the O2. But like once you fix it, and crew is also a pretty valuable resource for a lot of the 4-person boarding ships. Like, getting crew is essentially a weapon because it speeds up your ability to kill enemies. Rocks or metal, right? I don't think so. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not 100% on that. Not NG, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's okay. It's really close. Now I'm just gonna go to the exit. Attack the rebels, of course. I guess we could potentially train on this ship. I don't really want to. Not the flak. This is Flak 2 is a terrible training weapon. real bad. Yeah, risky. Do I want to steal the civilian supplies? Sure. I can rest the hull. Nice. Building construction, scrap is scrap. Exactly. Oh, okay. I mean, it was close. Happy to not be diving. Oh, thank you for entrusting me. Abandoned sector or rock controlled? Abandoned or rock controlled? Abandoned. Well, it is abandoned sector 3, so we won't be dealing with Lanny bombers. Boarding's a bit of an issue. I actually don't know, like, if you board with 3 Mantis and a rock, you will actually kill 2 Lannies before they asphyxiate, and then the fight is instantly over, and when the fight is over, you can teleport your crew back immediately, so the cooldown time isn't as important. Or we can fight rocks, and I don't have to even try and figure that out. Oh, immediate store. Okay. Hacking? Wow, you really want to buy... Ooh. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Crow doesn't care. Wow. Sorry. Hey, Megahedron. Kinda don't want to go back to a store ever again, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Store 4 in a row without a weapon? Yeah, that's not really great. Okay, they should be able to take the flak offline. Alright, so that's done. Okay, hey Scott. Fires. Yeah, spread in oxygenless environments. That's cool. That totally makes sense and is okay. Nice. Okay. I got hacking. I guess I'll just jump. Not risk another fire. Okay, we're completely safe. I did buy some fuel. Well, no, I had like a decent amount earlier. Seems it's been alleviated to a small degree. I guess I could train on this if I need extra evasion. Still would be nice to find like a little bit more conventional weapons, but we're doing fine. Extra fuel out of storage. And winning fights relatively in short order. I think Rocket Sector is going to have a second store. Also should write this. Just be... I mean, it's possible that with just money we can beat the flagship with what we have, so that's kind of nice. Could upgrade hacking, or we could go like Super Turtle and get to Shields 3. Pirates, civilians, cloaking. Alright. Lang's like, oh, cool, 1v1 with a human. I trained for this. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm okay. They do have a clone bay, though. Okay. Nice, flax offline. That's all I really needed. $31. Will! Welcome aboard, Will. I know, it's not an NG. I'm sorry. I can't make it. Just give me an NG. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Megahedron wants to be a Zoltan? Alright, we can do that. Welcome on board. Mega Zoltan. Not inferior, you just gotta remember that they turn off the light switches whenever they leave a room, which is very, very, you know, it's conservation, which is fine. It's excellent. Oof. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I would like a missile, but I mean, I got hacking, so... I got hacking. I don't need anything else. Oh, it was the best I can do. I really have to see if I can put like a character cap, because it's the second time someone's given a fairly long name. Tried my best. All right, good, excellent. Hello there. Come on, you're gonna break it in time. Yep. Bum, bum. Papa Neat Destroyer of Worlds. All right. I mean, it's a little long, but sure. I should have brought them all back. I mean, it's fine, but misplay. We've got this run in the bag. I mean, it's looking pretty good. I'm always like thinking of like as to like, what's gonna kill me. Like, okay, here's this random scenario that's potentially just gonna leap out and destroy me. Like, I'm not gonna say we're in a bad position by any stretch of the imagination, but actually I should probably do this. Big money well spent. Glad. Alright, so what I want to do is you there, you there, you there, you there, and then you back. Alright, thanks. Good stuff. Optimism. Yeah, I don't know. I don't tend to play with a lot of optimism in FTL. I'm always, here are the 5 things that are gonna kill me. I better worry about them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's like, well, that's only gonna happen 1% of the time. Yep, gonna worry about it. Well, what about if it don't? Nope, gonna worry about it. Yeah, I'll lead the civilian ship. You got boarding, you got stuff. You don't have, like, a medical unit, though. I don't foresee them lasting long enough that it's a problem, their weapon system. You have an NG? I don't know. I would like an NG. I mean, an NG just, the repairs, the blue options. I'm a fan of the NG. NG are the best crew. Okay, so in an asteroid field, I guess this one's a little bit dangerous. Probably more than just a little bit dangerous. Ba-da-bum. Zoltan best crew. I used to really like Zoltans. They're like the inability to put out fire is like an issue. I mean, they can put out a fire. It's just that 70 health can be a problem. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2 jumps then. It's close, but just gonna do the 2. Like, as your ship becomes more powerful, it is nice the fact that, you know... Oh, where are they boarding? Okay, that's not... They're gonna move so fast. Okay, I'll leave the 1 on doors. We're fine. No, everybody is an important part of the crew. You jerk. Alright, fine. Fine. You want to fight in the medbay? We'll fight in the medbay. Nice. Yeah, what else? Oh, I started watching the first season of Glow on Netflix. I do like Mark Maron. And have enjoyed it thus far. But, yeah, today at some point they're going to drop the 4th season of The Last Kingdom, which I think is pretty sure it's the last season. So I'm going to be like watching the heck out of that tomorrow. Yeah, you're all very, very important. So much money, and yet, like, I already have 3 shields. We're only sector 3. Sure. Oh no, fleet pursuit double. That doesn't actually matter. Okay, you don't have any anti-boarding, but you do have a med bay. Bum, 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 bum. So while I can go through the Zoltan shield, my hacking doesn't, so I have to get it. So I never watched Vikings. I love The Last Kingdom. I like the banter. I like that the characters always do it. I don't know what you're talking about, Ryanix. That's clearly something you just made up. Not worth anybody's time to actually have a conversation about. The author, I also watched the Sharp series, some of the Sharps, and I just, like I said, I like the banter, I like the witty, I like the dialogue. I got Thomas to watch the series, and Thomas also enjoyed it. I don't know how it, like, compares to Vikings. Like, I love how ridiculously, like, cocksure Uthred is, that everybody wants Uthred dead and still kind of walks around like he just owns the place. And, again, I never felt like a character, after all these seasons, did something where they're just like, well, they probably wouldn't do this, but I need the plot to get to here, so we're gonna make them do this. Zoltan Homeworlds or NG Homeworlds? I guess we're going Zoltan. Again, Coco currency, I also don't know what that is. Okay, so here's what it is. Was it Silverado or Blawwolf? Anyways, Dragon and them came up with this idea that I should, like, maybe I helped facilitate this, came up with the notion of a musical that I would write if somebody redeemed 1,000,000 points. What does that actually entail? I don't know. We could maybe dive. I would rather not be completely reliant on my flak here. Might as well spend money. Like, there's no reason not to. I mean, 80 scrap will buy me another weapon, so... What? Coco's fine. I get regular updates about Coco. Coco is totally fine. Cool, first jump. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is Zoltan B's envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Showing Coco on stream. Okay, well, Coco, he is not here. Coco lives with my sister. I don't... Like, and there's no such thing as, like, newspapers anymore. Show Coco now, Jesus. I'm gonna hear them out. Store. Quest beacon. Guess. Alright, so apparently stores don't even sell weapons anymore. It's a complete fabrication. They never have. Give Twitch info to your sister. Have Coco stream. Yeah. So she's a hospitalist, and she doesn't care about chat. She doesn't. What? Coco's stream or mutiny. Something went wrong. We couldn't find the clip, so... I see the clip right there. Right? Chat. Yeah, no, it works for me. There's Coco. How dare she? She doesn't care. I mean, just doesn't register. I know you're important to me, and trust me, Coco obviously thinks all of you are very important. We talk about chat all the time. Kind of weird. It's kind of took a weird turn. Not gonna lie. Okay. We're not actually seeing another store. Affect our mental health. Interfere and help the Zoltans. Sounds like a plan. Really happy to have shields. Okay. I potentially don't really want to be in this fight for too long. Yeah, I actually really haven't used too many drone parts, so... Oh yeah, Coco's the best. Actually, she tried sending me pictures of Coco the other day. Coco likes to investigate at times, doesn't understand that we're in quarantine and should respect, you know, personal space and 6 feet, and will just, like, look in other people's windows. But for some reason, like, my messenger was not downloading it. It wasn't downloading it for anybody. I don't know why. Has someone done the math? I don't know. I mean, I guess... I forget how many points you earn an hour, and then it's twice as much if you're subbed. And then I think each level you're subbed is more. Sorry, it's a thing. Uh-oh. Hi there. Do I want the fuel or do I want the ammunition? It would take 4 months as a non-sub, so 2 months. Well, I guess it also depends on how much I broadcast. TikTok's at 170. You should spend those points on something else. Guess that's for exchange. That's greedy. Yeah, secure the fuel. Yeah, of course I get that online. That's great. Crow broadcast more with Coco. Right. Well, like I said, Coco was until there was a lockdown. And then, actually, the hospital informed my sister, you know, she can't really travel because if she travels, that means she could be contaminated and then they would have to put her in lockdown, essentially. They really don't put her in lockdown. They just put her in quarantine until they can make sure that she is not sick. You travel. Are you threatening me with a laser pistol? Is that what's going on here? Should I upgrade piloting for the option just because I have silly amounts of money? Just in case I do run across it. Yeah, Coco's not supposed to be up there. I know I'm probably a monster saying that Coco's not supposed to be up there, but Coco's really not supposed to be up there. Coco is not coordinated. Come on, just take the big missile offline. The big missile offline. Thank you. On our screen. Yeah, okay, yeah. Not here. I was gonna say not here, but sure. I guess. Nobody ever wants to be human. Almost nobody ever wants to be human. Scientific law, cats will always land on their feet. Right. Landing on your feet doesn't mean that you're not going to sustain some sort of... Really? There's only 2 crew on this ship? Okay, that's definitely an Artemis, so... Steven didn't even protect themselves. I mean, that's really disappointing. Are you blind? Yes! Fix it already. Alright, thanks. Well, who else is injured? Camel, apparently. Oh, no. Yeah, our shield trained. It's kind of convenient. They're also punchy trained. And what are you doing there? No, how are you supposed to go? All the humans look alike. Okay. On our way to a store. Maybe it'll have a weapon. Maybe it won't. So I take the... do I take the quest first? Or do I go store here and then... I think I go store first. Hello there! You didn't unlock Go-Go's love? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Coco will probably not appreciate it. Just let you know. It's actually you showing Coco that you love Coco by giving Coco points. That's a lot of ions. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Gonna be here a while. Well, I guess that that ion bomb's gonna hit me in the weapons, isn't it? I don't know. My sleep schedule's so messed up again. Like, it was good for like a week or so, and then I stay up to like 7. What time did I go to bed this morning? Probably around 8 a.m. So I'm feeling refreshed. Don't do it. You're a monster, game. You're a monster. Jenna Nook. I might have had the hack up there. Could have stopped it for my okay. Not having fun anymore. I wanna be done with this fight. At least they're running out of bombs. They've only fired like 3. Okay, 1, 2, like 3. Someday I'll actually learn how many missile ships have, but for the most part, I just don't think it matters very often. It's just like I'm either gonna wipe them out or try and kill it before they fire. Yes! Palpable hit. Yay! Store. Hey, doing art assignments instead of doing them during the day? I had like one time at school, I was sleeping from like I want to say like 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. was my sleep schedule. And then I would just like get up, eat breakfast, do all my schoolwork, which was nice because I wouldn't be interfered with from everybody else at the school. Dang it. Yeah, I guess. Could buy the whole 2, or I'm sorry, the whole 1, because I could actually get that online. Kind of. It's fine. Actually, that jump might be taken over, and then my dive is like, you arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Sultan. But the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. All right. Everyone be cool. Be cool. We're definitely not just murdering people, and we're the good guys. You open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you can say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. But perhaps they're, yeah, there could, reconciliation of our ideals without war, right? People can do that, sure. I believe it. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. They think this could end in any way but war. But I mean, but true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Super serious. Yes, envoy. Fine, I'm okay with it. Gotta like the symmetry we got going on. Yeah, I don't know. Like some days I like my body gets this notion like, it's just easier if you stay up the whole day. I'm like, no, that's stupid. Body's like, shut up. You don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 3 jumps before the dive. What's the worst that can happen? Hi. Alright, pretty much everything's going to be going into engine upgrades. Just to help with the dive. I think he's the Zoltan Shield. No, probably. It's a coin flip. That's what coin flips do, I guess. I also probably don't go to Zoltan Homeworlds that often. Some people probably prioritize it because Zoltan Shield is so strong if you do find it. But, like, if I don't think I can deal with Zoltan ships, I'm not going to, like, hunt it down. Again, there's the chance that I don't even get it if I do complete the quest. There's a chance, like, I can't even complete the quest. I've had that happen before, where it's like, do this quest next sector. I was like, okay, next sector. It was buried, like, 5 jumps up and right to the side, so it was, like, overtaken by the fleet before I had even a chance to get to it. I was just like, oh, that's cool. Thanks. Nope. Come on, I need more money. I prefer more money. I probably don't actually need more money. How bad is that hack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially pretty bad. Five, 6, 7. Like, even double flak into their weapons doesn't quite get the job done. In terms of, like, well, I only need to take one of the weapons offline. Yeah, it does, but my weapons fire at 21 seconds, and we have the Envoy, so it fires faster, and I also have a automated reloader, so I took the chance that firing 14 projectiles that potentially miss would deal 1 damage. If not, I probably would have enough time to, like, hack. Yeah, hack would have got there in time. Hey, cancel. Yeah, we're currently rocking double flak. Do I just want to kill this ship? I really don't want to board against 4 Zoltans in a clone bay. It probably doesn't matter. Just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Firing 7 projectiles. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Bum, 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 bum. I guess you could be the Envoy. I know. Unfortunately, we've didn't get an NG this run. It looks like. Okay, so it's a pretty good chance. We'll see. I don't know. We'll get maybe boarded. Are you trained in engines? No. Okay. I would like to run away before it's a problem. I'm actually a little bit light on power. We'll probably just hack and run. Okay. There's also the possibility where we just board and kill them before it's actually an issue. Well, that's gross. Yeah, there's only Sector 4. We got the miss. Okay. I guess we'll be greedy. Go for the extra fuel in the score. Wow, that's a high-level clone bay. Three shields, 5 edge, 8 crew, double flag 2, sector 4. Yeah, it's pretty good. Energy controlled a rebel stronghold. Yeah, rebel stronghold, of course. So drone ships are going to be, like, potentially really gross. Everything else will be fine. we'll try again. I am low on power. By like 4. Distress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. 7, 8, 9, 10. Scout the whole sector. Oh yeah, that's a little. Okay, got it. Got it. Hi there. Attack. So, I'm going to assume they have an anti-boarding drone. There, they had to have a lot of repair bots. If you could remove one enemy ship from the game, which ship would you remove? Can't choose Lanny bombers. What's this, like, ship that would, like... I'd always have to, like, pick, like, an event ship. It might be something like Zoltan shields and Sector 1 ships are just... No. It's rigger ships in Sector 1. I don't want any drone control ships in Sector 1 are stupid. Like, they're so unbalanced. Can I kill you fast enough? Nah, I'm concerned that the doors are almost broken down, but... You actually got there? I disagree. Alright, that's fine. That's where if I didn't have all the power in my engine, so... Like, those ships, I mean, they can even happen in hazards. It's like, oh, I have a combat one, 2 heavy laser ones, and an asteroid field, and you have a single shield. Good luck. It's like, what do you want me to do with that thing, FTL? Die, probably. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Of course, since I didn't fire my flak, I just should have moved my power from my flak over. So, 6 power I wasn't even using. Uh-huh. Don't mind us. Yeah, those ships they're awful. Like, I just try to think of, like, what are the ships that cost me runs, and it's gonna be, like, first sector stuff. No! You're too late. I honestly should replace Risky Stash with the NG for the blue options. I'm gonna do that. Risky you did mine, but that does. I'm not gonna change it to somebody else. I mean, it's the blue options, it's the repairing, the whole shebang-a-bang. Okay. Is Slug A? No. Slug A is... I think I'm like 13-2? No. I'm 16-2 with the Slug A. So, a couple little things you can do with the Slug A. One is actually man the weapons over engines. Like, you'll move the Slug over to engines when you actually need to dodge, but you really do need to charge weapons faster. Two is start charging the dual laser and the breach one first. And don't switch over to the dual laser biobeam until you get a breach. That's a pulsar. We hack the weapons in a pulsar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll allow them to... Okay. Interesting. Sold antibiobeam. So I'm of the persuasion that I keep the breach one for like random crew kills. Sort of, it keeps crew kills enabled. The biobeam I feel loses a lot of its luster by like after Sector 3 because all the ships are gonna have medical units. It's a 2-power weapon. Their weapons. No, yeah, I mean, Burst Layer 2, however, that's fine. Like, whatever. I mean, it's just wins. To go with a dual laser, you'll be fine. Yeah, so it's like just dual laser and breach bomb into their weapons. When the breach actually lands and their weapons are offline and you're safe, then doing the biobeam swipes. You have to hit the tiles that they're in. All right. I'm trying what's the fastest way I can kill them. Die for a single shot on a 1 run? Heck yeah. Do I want to do any depowering shenanigans? Shield bubble stays up. Oh, the person here didn't actually show up. Okay, I probably could upgrade my teleporter. Might be handy. Like, I really don't need a long-range scanner. Zoltan Bypass has way higher functionality for me. So the Rebel flagship fight will be at a beacon that's not in a nebula and doesn't show a distress or a store or even a ship. If we had, like, long-range scanners. Okay, actually, you're supposed to be over there, but that's fine. Still want to check out the distress, though. Hi, forward scout. So they're going to be running. Can I just break the missile on time? Well, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was really hoping the missile would break there. $11, $12, $13, $14. Okay. So the ship can't hurt us. I just have to get these borders off my ship. Now we just need another one, right? Just that way we can go all the flak. Well, as much flak as I can get on this ship anyways. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, Dash didn't heal all the way up. I mean, I'm the one who didn't heal Dash all the way up, but let's not assign blame to me, ever. Everybody else, sure. One, two, three. Yeah, unless you're doing some pre-igniter shenanigans. Do. Distress. Sure. Okay, what option's the best one here? I have a couple. Those 2 flags are about as useful as a small bomb. You're not... I mean, for the purposes of what I need them for, they're fine. Well, I mean, they can kill ships. Okay, teleporter is potentially 1 random crew member. Some repairs. Use a drone. So I can get a quest marker, or system damage, medium scrap, and a weapon. I guess we'll use the drone. Should I use the drone? Guess we'll use the drone. Yeah, there's like 1,000 different ways this goes, but the other one's like you can potentially get a free crew member, or you just get free stuff and hull repair, which I don't care about that. So now for you some military supplies. So we took 4 damage, and we got lost a drone for 37 scrap and a hull missile. Which, hey, technically I can get that online. So that's neat. 17. Even if all my shots hit and they don't have shields, it's still not a it's not a one-shotter on the flagship. How disappointing. Elad! How's it going, Elad? GG's with all the commentary. Hope you're taking it easy on yourself now. How's the run going? We're in Sector 5. I have a 3 shielded ship, full crew, double flak 2. All my systems, so it's going really well. Chilling out. Excellent, excellent. Intruders on board. Still no crystal. Trying. Whoa! That's like 3 intruders on board. Alright, let's deal with them. The ship actually can't hurt us. Also, how are we doing on training? Fully trained, fully trained, fully trained. Papa Neat doing their thing. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm just trying to think of what's... Because they do have doors. I mean, I win all the fights, though, but then they're going to move into the med bay. So I'll get 2 kills and then have to deal with that. Like, hacking probably just makes this easier. Like, normally, because it's hacking, it just makes things easier. Congratulations, you made it into the med bay. That worked out really well. Da-da-dum. All right, and I'm gonna actually save your position. So, you know, you get like some more training so we can dodge. That's important. That's what I learned from Dragon Ball Z. Gotta dodge. Da-da-da, da-da. Alright, it's only a level 1 MC. Yeah, I don't know inherently what I'm looking for at this point. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Wait, how are you not hurt? Glaive and Pre-Igniter? Sven. 1, 2, 3. So that's just a dead end. Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. Of course, now if we get to like the Rebel flagship fight, the extra 2 jump value is pretty much gone at this point. Oh. It was only a level 1. They were at 70. Oh, yeah. Fire your weapons. Right. Oh, Flock are so good because they just don't miss. Right, Farb? Oh, how they're so ridiculously accurate all the time. Just doing exactly what you need them to do. Every volley. So good. The best. We're friends, right, Vegeta? Oh, that's, like, not a medical unit? I don't know what's wrong with me. How could I not tell that that wasn't a medical unit? That's weird. It's like I've never seen a medbay before in my life. That can't be. Did FTL just give up at this point? Is that what's happened here? FTL's just like, look, you won. I know this. You know this. Gonna miss. Probably. Oh, I got the flak down. Sure. So if you accidentally only teleport the human, do you just let them die? No, it's Papa Neat. Papa Neat's my friend. Why you don't name your crew? I know. I get attached to them. What's its name? And who's he over? And you arrive at a beacon and fire yourself in a huge rebel shipyard. Scaffolding, construction drones filling the sector. The entire system looks devoted to ship construction. The nearby planets and moons ruthlessly mined to harvest resources for a ship of immense size. Let's look around. Oh no! Warning lights flash. A scans indicate a gigantic ship under construction. It says second rebel flagship. This must be the secret shipyard where the first one was built, and you accidentally stumbled across it, even in its weakened state. Rebel ship powers up. Get ready. You've got a hell of a fight on your hands. I mean, if you say so. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum. You're not firing. I need you to, like, actually shoot them. That's apparently how that works. No! How can it be? Oh, right, it's 4. It doesn't matter if it was only 3, but... Alright. Okay, so the medbay's offline, so that's GG's. All the ships hit the crew dies. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't fire both. You detect no more life signs on the incomplete flagship. You inspect the ship of that size would have more security measures, but perhaps their computer systems aren't complete yet. Pillage the ship. Hull smasher. Oh, I can't get that online. No. No. The dream. All right. It's fine. PogChamp? We've all done it. Like, if you played FTL any considerable amount of time with droning, at one point in time, you did accidentally kill your crew. And it's like, it's a rite of passage, essentially. Sit you down at the bar, give you some fuel, and we'll, of course, all hear the tale we've all heard 1,000 times. But we know, because we've all been there, but... It's fine. It's okay. You'll shake it off. I mean, not your crew. They're all dead, but you'll get over it. Oh yeah, no, it's the best. Accidentally killing your crew is the best. It's not like I have a clip of me accidentally killing my own crew, and it's hands down the most watched clip on my channel. It's not like that's a thing. Did an asteroid just kill the combat too? Because I'm a... Okay. Again, I feel like FTL has quit at this point. FTL's just like, dude, you win. Here. I don't know, there's some drones. Fine. Did you see the asteroid that snuck in to finish off their weapons there to boot? This is amazing. How can you ever be mad at FTL? It's not possible. Asteroids are your friends, so it's all good. Is that a third one? So to be clear, asteroids took out 3 drones and hit their weapons. Oh yeah, no, Bookers, of course. Yeah. Oh, when I was asked what ship I should remove from FTL, I really should have just said Stealth B. That is actually the correct answer. Just get rid of that. Everything else is fine. It's a store. Well, sure. Carried. Mm-hmm. That's not me disagreeing with you or being... That's like, yeah. Yeah, I know. FTL recharge, battery charger, stealth weapons. Crew. Okay. Like, I can't... Hey, Goblu. How's it going? Like, do I sell this? Do I guess I sell this? The indispensable stun bomb. Okay. Now, you can't get that online. That doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. Did I just buy shields 4? I guess I could wait. See if there's like a store at this next sector that's of any interest. Just to be extra safe. It's fine. Probably. Probably. Oh, I don't know. I'm just watching the just watching them. Aw. We could. Oh, it knows. Probably. Cool, we don't even have to dive. That's neat. Do I want to hire another crew? Well, I'd have to get rid of Pop and Eat, and they would become a Mantis instead. Which is what we're using them for. Sure. Ba-dum-bum. NG controlled or NG controlled? Boo. Evolved. Even though fully trained as a human still does less damage than just a normal Mantis, and there's a good chance you'll get some training. What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we just go exit 1, 2, then back. You can sell my teeth. That old chestnut. Okay, no anti-boarding drone. 3 shields, beams. Yeah, it's possible we take damage here. A lot of stuff is going to have to line up for them. Bum, bum. I don't know. Like, I don't need anything at a store, really. I guess we could, like, ideally find something like long-range scanners just to hit all the fights the rest of the way. Dragon Azul! Shall we investigate? Ship without life forms. Search. 5 damage. That was the crystal ship. No. Exit, fix it, fix it. Actually, I don't even need to have anybody on sensors. Like, I upgraded to level 2 sensors a long time ago. Not that Thomas noticed or said anything nice about me finally doing it, but I'm doing well. That's about right. So the AI prioritizes defending the shield, so we're just distracting them. That's why we're standing in there versus anywhere else, so we can punch down their clone bay. Nice. Okay, so swap. Dolan. That's not. It's an N. Nah, not even weapon trained. One shoot and Lil, that's Gary climb a tree away from us. Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, let's see. So I played some Rocket League until the wee early hours of the day, and then I've been watching season 1 of Glow on Netflix. Gonna watch Last Kingdom when that comes out at some point this day. It's gonna be good. It better be good. And then, yeah, just this Mantis B run, which is pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. They're finally watching Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not in my top 5, but I enjoyed a good amount of that show. So I think we'll just board, kill them, and hack so their missiles don't fire. Nah, it's understandable. I think it's one of those things that kind of, it's like where the fans kind of make me not enjoy the show as much. Where they like the idea of portraying Walter White as like a hero instead of a villain. I was like, no, he's a bad person. No, it's totally fine and reasonable. No, it's not. Have a great day. One, two, no, 1, 2, 3. Can I do 1, 2, 3? Can I go like 1, 2, and then back here? Free stuff. No. Yes, there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, I don't need the exit. I just want a dumb amount of money. Intruder! So this is technically better for score because it's a ship fight either way. We were sabotaged. They do got a med bay though. That kind of complicates things. So kill that, they'll run off. You're dodging you? Oh no. That's a. And you can't be like, that's a spoiler. You just gotta let it go. Nice. Okay. Okay, you're a little bit low on health. We'll just do a swap and we're good. That's money. "12 episodes from now, what happens?" No! Watch it! Yeah, so let's see. I think my top 5 are still going to be like Cowboy Bebop, Batman the Animated Series, The Wire. Top 3. Have Gun Will Travel. I just spent so much time like talking about Have Gun Will Travel with my dad. It's like ridiculous. Not sure about what would be last. There's so many potential options. Like I really like Justified. Oh, BoJack Horseman. I was thinking about it and then I was like, it's BoJack Horseman. Like BoJack Horseman is so ridiculously good. And considering what the actual, like, the dressing of the show is, it's so much better than it deserves to be. Yeah, now The Wire's great. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't want to push it. I mean, maybe I could get 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, I had to start from this one so I actually get the full dashes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof, it's really close. Go away and watch The Wire. I will soon. Yeah, I think I remember watching it, like, grinding through levels of rune crafting in RuneScape. Hey, Angry Nerdbird. How's it going? Eh, 4 jumps is fine. Do I have to be slightly cognizant of my health? Captain Pearson's green. Strange bug. Can you assist in debugging? Oh, I got rid of the human. No. That would have been like a free engine upgrade, which would have been like a ton of money. Well, it's free money though. I guess I could have taken that jump and then I could have hit this beacon. That's what I should have done. Secure the catch. Sure. What's that? 83 scrap beacon? Yeah, there's the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Transformation fun junk? Cool. Seen Band of Brothers. I've actually not seen Band of Brothers. I mean, is hull repair better than defense drone, than my second defense drone? We're only in sector... there's another store? Do I want a clone bay or do I not need a clone bay? Join the stream and watch Band of Brothers. I have like a dream that one day they do make a Mass Effect series though, and like I've seen a little bit of Band of Brothers, and essentially it's like Band of Brothers but with Mass Effect universe. Yeah, why not buy drone parts? Oh, yeah, that's true. I honestly wasn't thinking it that way, but you're 100% correct. Do I want the clone bay? Scrap recovery arm, FTL recharge booster, drone recovery arm. Oh, and another hull repair. So you just want me to like cheese this as hard as I possibly can. FTL's just like, look, just do the super cheesy heal to repair or heal to hull every jump. Ion blast. Do I want that for phase 3 help? Because we bought all the systems, so I can't buy them. We start with 2, so we buy 1. We got hacking. Hey, Pie Boy, how's it going? Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm new. Thanks. I don't know, just playing a little bit of FTL. Just a skosh. Totally was a dive. I should have still taken this beacon because I wasn't 100% sure, and then I could have got the jump from here, and maybe that's a fight and more money than going to back-to-back stores. Because I totally need more money. This is last run ever? Yes, that's true. Except it's not. Why would you trust me? Do I really care about Ion Blast? Well, I have so much money. Who cares? Just buy it. Let's go. Buy it and go! Probably didn't need that because I have a battery, but it's okay. Riot? Well, Riot's on a slightly different time schedule, but Riot's doing well. I speak to Riot probably about every other day or so. Five more games of FTL. Ooh, that's a ship. That is a ship. So that fires at 10 seconds. Probably my shield's up in time. I don't think shooting them is faster. That actually slows down my FTL charge, by the way. Also, I totally forgot what I hacked, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I hacked weapons, I should do that now. And then it's like, no, you didn't. That's not what you... Me. Really? I'm trying to picture, looks weird, Crow. Is that background glow from the sun? No. Of course not. Whoa, 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 slow down. I'm not that kind of stream where I actually have links. Oh, jeez, me and Instagram. That's a thing. I don't take too many pictures. I think that's what people call them. Sure, now I dodge that. Where were you on that stealth B run I threw away? Rock Homeworld or Slug-controlled Nebula? Like, the quest here is so bad. I guess I'll go Slugs. Alright, let's heal everybody up. Oh, that's a good distress beacon. Slug life. I had a choice of Rock Home Worlds or Band Sector Run and Firebeam Run. Was sad. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's one of the issues sort of with Firebeam. There's just like a lot of fights it's not very good on. Yeah, sometimes you can just burn down the O2 though. It's true. Okay. Power bar, I guess. Upgraded O2 for just blue options. Let's go. Wish I had LRS for this sector. No! Don't give me a bunch of empty jumps. Improved oxygen. Mind-controlled pilot. Giant missile. And a clone bay. Oh, this is all fun. So level 2, level 3 breaks 2, I think. And this is a firebomb. Clone bay makes it just tough to get crew kills. Did you ever fire 2 flak 2s at a clone bay? Alright, well, good night, everybody. I'm closing the stream down. It was good fun while it lasted, but clearly... that's not a bunch of crap. You have it either. Alright, okay. Actually, I do want to try and break their missiles. Might be an idea. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. I might actually have to put out a drone here. Defense drone for the missile. Oh, we got their O2 down. That's it. We're going to get an O2 kill here. That's the real plan all along. We got there. And everything was fine. Ba-da-bum. You go watch Band of Brothers? Yeah, I can't stick around here. Do these connect back? Yeah, all the way over here. It's not great. Yeah, well, I played like Rocket League until I think 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning at some point. That was a thing. Till I got someone really mad at me. They were so mad. Oh, they don't have a med bay. No, I just threw my sleep schedule out. Like, I can sleep if I, you know, like, actually go and do sleep things. I think that's what it's called. Sleep things. Toxic people are fun. So I already told the story at the beginning, but some people might be joining yet. So yeah, I missed a save, and somebody typed in, you know, nice save, so I made a comment. I was like, wow, that was a really sick burn. How many hours of Rocket League did you have to play to learn that? And then my own teammate just, like, went off on me that I should, like, shut my mouth. So that was gonna go really well. So I spent the rest of the time, like, not doing anything, because apparently I wasn't good anyway, so, you know, it's fine. Pointing out that, like, they're a scrub just like I am, and they vehemently disagreed with that and got upset that I was, like, playing badly, and I was like, yeah, I know I am. I didn't say I played well. Aw, but why? At least it's a breach missile, I guess. Yeah, no, I should totally turn it off. Like, it's nice to tell somebody they actually had a good shot when they had a good shot, or it's a nice save when they did a nice save, and that kind of thing, but it's such a cesspool of toxicity. Or just not respond. Sure, that's what a grown-up and an adult would do. Are you gonna take that missile down? Could you take that missile down? Yeah, one game teammate messed up, we accepted, and the opponent slammed them, and then scored the game-winning goal. Oh yeah, like it's the weirdest. It's so weird. It's just like, because somebody else did this to me, then I have to do it to everybody else, and it doesn't throw anybody off their game because you hear it so much, it doesn't have any meaning. Yep. Oh, sure, now you take it. Okay, it's fine. Appears the rock ship left your battle. Oh, thank you. That's great. You're welcome. Oh, I got a text message from that rock ship. Nice save. Ah. That's when you started to learn. I totally don't. I don't get it. Like, there is a nice aspect when you get to actually know somebody and you can have witty back and forth banter. But when it's like, I'm going to regurgitate the same thing that I've heard a bunch of other people say because reasons. Or I am really upset at this. They're silver. Like, we're not playing for money. You're not going to be a grand champion, live or die, based on this one singular game. You weren't, like, on the cusp of gold, lose this one, and then spiral uncontrollable into a pit of despair in which your glorious future Rocket League career is doomed. My bad. It's one game that lasts 5 minutes, and you could just forfeit or leave whenever you wanted to. In my brother? Oh, nice. No, no, no. I've totally watched the documentary, Whiplash. Again, where people make false associations with who's a good person. I don't know, maybe that was the case. There's a good chance we're, like, completely safe. I don't know. So the other thing with slug ships is they have like a million crew. Yeah, it's actually been a long time since I really played like multiplayer on... Oh right, I didn't do anything to stop you. You did 1 system damage, which you always do. Alright, so now we get to see what level this is. It starts being a problem. You know what? Actually... let's bring them back, because they're low on health, and they could be mind-controlled. Let's be smart. Not unnecessarily risk anybody. We're good. So one of the like nice things back when I played the Mass Effect Online is they just have a horde mode, so you're all like on the same team, and if you were decent enough, you could like carry like by yourself. I mean, it was very class dependent, but like no one person could really screw you up. I very rarely dealt with salty people there. I did remember it happened one time where my team got wiped out, and I'm soloing, and then they were backseating me, even though they were dead. And then that was like the 3rd time they had been wiped. I'm just like, if you were so good, then why are you dead? They got upset that I didn't like... Their strategies were bad. They were all hanging around this Geth Juggernaut. People play the Geth Juggernaut completely wrong. They think because it's super hard to die as a Geth Juggernaut, you should just play really badly. Which again, you can get away with, but it like drastically lowers the DPS of everybody else. Like the DPS of your squad, essentially. No, that's fine. That's actually a bit irksome. Maybe I just shoot this ship. Let's see how the flak goes. Okay, missile cloaking. I still have a clone bay. Yeah, but basically they were trying to blame me for their deaths. And I was just like, nope, that's not how this works. If you're a Geth Juggernaut and you're dying repeatedly, you're playing really... You have like 4 times the health pool of anybody else. And you also have a damage reduction ability. and you have a shield you can plant in front of yourself that absorbs like 2,000 HP. You're just very slow and can't, like, crouch. That's the big difficulty there. Maybe it's a bit greedy. Yep. Camel got mind controlled and is trying to fix their cloaking. Now the pilot's still alive. We'll rectify that. Thanks. So that was really like the only multiplayer I played for a long time, because it was just like, as long as you were pretty decent, you were fine on gold. Platinum? No, I almost never played Platinum because it was just such a completely different beast where you couldn't really have any fun with classes and everybody had to be on point because you're just boss killing. Rectify. Yep. That's what I meant. Guess I'll get the whole missile online. Oh yeah, I wouldn't count Condor Racing. I mean, it's potentially dangerous. Whole missile shenanigans, like, they're just spending money to spend money. Did you actually, like, fix that? Okay, you're dead. Whose health am I losing on? No, you're fine. They're fine. That? Okay. Good. Probably actually wrong to like hack the engines there after identifying that their weapon system is potentially dangerous. Sort of addicted. Video games are addicting. So good. Good amounts of instant gratification. Love it. Well, yeah, I guess I shouldn't presume, because you would know far better than I. I guess far better, yes. Attack the ship. an anti-personnel. Cool, so we killed the boarding bot. Boarding bot's gonna go there? So the main reason I boarded the way I did was that, or that hacked the system that we did, is one, so this doesn't time with these things. Two, so I knew that they had to have a boarding bot or an anti-boarding personnel. And three, if I control all the doors, like I can just really safely move my crew throughout the ship here. Problem with that is the boarding bot heals. You're dead? Go. Anti-personnel. Right, anti-boarding, whatever. Whatever, you knew what I meant. But you are correct. Technically correct, and that is the best kind of correct. Oh, hi there. Hacking, Clone Bay. The Navy SEAL meme? I guess I'm not familiar with it. Attack the ship. Like, I am... Like, I thought I've been, like, pretty, conservative in my drone part usage, and yet... Oh yeah, I've never played Overwatch, so... I got no idea. I wonder what kind of crew they have. Maybe we should wait. Okay. Oh, that's rude. That's what that is. I think I just killed them. Like, I don't know what kind of crew they have on their ship. They have doors in a clone bay. Apparently, they have a million evasion. It's not like I really need a crew kill here. I got a little bit of the itch to get to Mass Effect, but I almost always have that. I was just like, nah, I just want to play it one more time until like after just a brief period of time of having not played it. There's these rumors been floating around, but they've always been floating around about a remaster edition that's going to be coming out. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, double store. Okay. I don't know. Is there anything better than my hull missile? Reconstructive teleporter. Firebomb hull laser. Okay, we win. Do I even need to say it? System repair drone? Like the way you think. Like the way you think. I mean, in theory, we could go... Oh, stun bomb, right. That's so obvious. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, because I'm of sound mind and body, at least when it comes to FTL. Most of the time. All right, you know what? Let's just strike that comment from the record and move on. Yes, let's do that instead. Don't care. I really don't want to... Like, it's convenient because it'll just save me time on having to heal. What? No. Stop. Don't. Why is there not like a 2 power 3 damage weapon? Except the hole with I to assist him because hole won't do it. It probably doesn't. Like, it doesn't really matter at this point. I guess it just saves me time. Just fine. Wasting scrap again? Yes. I mean, there was even another store. Who knows what's here? Slug. Ah, slug pilot. That's cool. Clone bay, though. That's not particularly useful. Yeah, the weapons that have been offered at stores have not been particularly amazing this run. Clone bay for reconstructed teleport value? I mean, you're not wrong. Huh. I was referring to repairing at the store instead of buying drone parts. That's true. I might have actually forgotten I had the whole repair because I haven't used it. How many slugs are there? One there was one in the O2. Oh, look at that! They're healed. Nice. Look at that precious amount of time we just saved. What advice would you give to someone new, stuck in Sector 3 all the time? What difficulty are you playing? Because it makes some minor differences. So, pause. Easy, cool. So the first thing you should upgrade is your shields. Like, you'll start with 30 scrap. Go ahead and upgrade your shields to get a buffer point. Then when you get another 30 scrap, get your shields fully upgraded, put power into it, and that is going to keep you safe from like 90% of the fights. Then you should prioritize trying to find a weapon. So you kind of like try to get about 80 scrap to go to a store to get a weapon online to go with the Burst Laser 2, assuming you're playing the Kestrel A. Yeah. You want to get as many jumps in every sector as possible. It's always difficult to like backseating from a distance. Yeah, targeting weapons. A lot of people don't target enemy weapons first. So my normal advice is like upgrade shields first. Yeah, target their weapons first. Fire in a volley. That's good advice. Some people try and desync their weapons. They don't like wait to time them together for maximum efficiency. Like I said, you should. So like in this sector, I'm diving because I can, but you normally want to hop on the exit just before it's overtaken. I've always targeted shield. Yeah, so you just target weapons. Right. Most of the time, like if you get the 2 shields online, you take their weapons offline, then you're safe. And if you're safe, you know, you're not taking damage. Your weapons keep functioning, so you get to keep shooting them down. You don't have to waste as much money on hull repairs. Okay. Jump. Should I spend more money? I guess I can buy this. Cool. That's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Hello there! Wow, that's a ship. Look at you. Yeah, just... There. Thanks. Say hello to my guests. So, indoors? So, like, you start with 3 crew members. When you get your 4th crew member, just put them on doors instead of shields. Because that gives you upgraded doors. Yeah, I know, the game is ridiculously hard, and it doesn't tell you what you're doing wrong. Oh, that's nice. That's really cool. Train someone on Shield's farm. Wow. Come on, don't make me use a defense drone. Well, I got no piloting, so... Yeah, so like, here's my Mantis. Orange doors, everybody can move through. But now they're gray, so it stops them. Any system that has a little head above it gets a benefit from having a crew person on them. So in my head, I was like, oh, this person's really low on health. I should make sure that they don't get small bombed. And then they small bomb a room, and I was like, there could be a fire. I'm going to send the person on low health to go investigate. Top tier plays. Top tier. But you can't just, look at this. Look, they have a door here. What's that about? How weird is that? How do you know? So the enemy weapons 99% of the time function exactly like mine do, or yours do. And I can just recognize them by design. So this is a flak 1, that's a charge 2, that's just a big missile. Venting. I just... Can I just... But... Alright, so I'm gonna go have a little party in their shield room. Then I'm gonna try and hit this. Good. Yeah, I mean, you learn from watching other players, and then there's also playing yourself. Like another little note, aside from like this paying attention to like weapons so that you can know if you're safe or not in a fight, is like starting to develop general strategies, particularly like when enemies start upgrading their shields so that you can have weapons to match. Are you using any mods for FTL? The only mod I currently have use of is the cheat engine mod, which allows me to speed up the frame rate of the game for training purposes. It's just to farm experience. Occasionally, like if I have to clone like 8 people, so it doesn't take half an hour. But other than that, no. So much for heroes. No! You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" I had, like, Dolphin Chemist in my head for a second, and then it switched to Goblin Juggler, and my brain kind of broke mid-sentence. Sorry. Explain your mission. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to Rebel technology. That's us. We're the potential counter to Rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It is the Rebel flagship. Tully responds, it's settled. The Rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck. Goblin Chemist. Dolphin Juggler. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in 49 states. Florida. Come on, you don't really have to ask, but because somebody probably will. Florida. Alright, got a base. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thanks for the repair stations. That's good. That's great. Yeah, so we're in the last sector, and we're gonna fight the boss. Okay, we arrived at a beacon. Hi. Okay, that's like weapons. That's the only thing about not having, like, cloaking and these ridiculously slow weapons. Yes. Yes. Can you stop watching? Fair enough. Non-spoilers, okay. Oh, much appreciated. Enjoy your good fortunes, hopefully in the future with FTL. Best of luck. Bum, 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 bum. Also, Corndy, thanks for the follow. You called Mysteries of Sector 8? Something like that. What do I get? 53 scrap. Neat. Brawl Carter, thank you for the follow. Oh, there's no one there. There's a store. What piece of, like, garbage do I need from the store? Do I even bother? I like learned how to crack eggs one-handed, and then I just keep doing it that way. I don't care if I get shell. It's just like, doesn't matter. It's like, now I'm just stuck. We only had like one fight in this sector, because that's disappointing. Ooh. Linoleum. I offer my assistance. Advanced sensors. Yes, level 3 oxygen. GG's. It's all over now. Can't lose. Wow, this sector 8's been trash in terms of, like, generating scrap. We've had one fight. So I go to... Okay, well... Here we go, I guess. This is this. Yeah, exploded an egg accidentally. Oh no. Okay, got defense drone, got hull repair. We're probably gonna be fine. Probably. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Okay. What are you hacking, though? Oh, that's kind of cruel. It's okay. Bum, bum, bum. So they're fully trained on weapons, and I got a automated reloader, so we should be good. Fine. Actually bad that they're hacking my drones right now. Hashtag flak. Yep. Okay, that's hitting. That's hitting. Ugh. 3 for 3. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we do got the hull repair. Thanks. You know, they only have level 2 engines. Just FYI. Hey! They're waiting for you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No, the Rio 2 makes you uncomfortable? Why? It's fine. Bum, bum. Making the Starship Teleporter does make this a little bit easier. Because we can just, like... We're not... It's just instantaneous, right? We're not... Like, oh, they're fine. So good. Only in hard mode. Yeah, hard mode, these 2 doors exist. Because boarding strategies were really good. So we kind of initiate it by using hacking here. Two left. Yeah, I'll probably just go for a straight kill here. It's fine. Each weapon has 3 slots in phase 1, phase 2, then phase 3 is when they become 4-powered. They're getting away. Do I just want a full kill and not... Yeah, I guess I'll just full kill. It's going to make it easier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if every shot hits, my borders will be dead. Go. Dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. No, we're going to be boarding 4 strong in the next phase. Make it jump. Okay, store's not an option here. 40 screw scrap. Well, doors don't do me any good. Nothing really does. I guess we can go battery in the final phase. Oh, we could upgrade sensors. Should totally upgrade piloting, though. Like, save up for that, because that has, like, value, particularly if we get mind control there, but... You know me, I just love keeping chat happy. And what percentage of your losses did you get swag sensors on? All of them. It's the first upgrade. Yeah, because you're so far ahead. What am I going to hack? Am I going to hack drones? Because we'll kill the missiles. I could just go drones. I guess hacking drones is fine. You chase down the flagship by staying right where you were and discover. It is heavily damaged from the previous fight, but scans indicate it's redirecting considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Okay, wreck their piloting for me. Thank you. Oh, right. That's why you don't bring missiles. Right. Okay. So they have no dodge. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Core Sigma? Why didn't Core Sigma come back? He was in the... Oh my gosh, I almost killed Core Sigma. How? Okay, fine. It's fine. So probably gonna take a little bit of damage here. By little, I mean a lot, cause reasons. All right. Sorry. So bad. I was counting shots. Yeah, no, I really didn't want to have to write another tribute command. They're really annoying. Alright, so someone's gonna get mind controlled. Can't do anything with Wind Force crap. Okay, let's just see who it is. Oh yeah, we're going the oh no. Yeah. Dake is Crowbad. Aww. Imagine winning the game with FTL in hard mode and people are like, nah, you're bad. French Toast is done? Nice. Oh, so you haven't been here? Welcome back. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Core Sigma, all is really good. It's okay. Yeah, French Toast is the best. Let's focus on the toast. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleport as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. Cancel has betrayed us. Okay, that's fine. Do I hate the mind control more than anything? You were watching. Ah, man. Okay. My time has come. Yeah, I guess mine. It's all. Like, part of me thinks that you should just take down the piloting. Part of me thinks I should just hit something. It's fine. They'll get at least one volley off with their missiles. Okay, that was pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Wow! Everything starts fires. That's cool. Wow, everything starts double fires. Okay. Thanks. Okay, so we're probably not gonna dodge, like, where's cancel? I got this, it's fine. %51 dodge. That did so well the first time. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, it's still GG, just dodged like nothing. All right, everybody came back. GG's. Okay, Mantis B. That's 18-5, so that's a 12 win streak. Thank you, Ryonix, Core Sigma, it's me, Dash, Cal Mega Hedron, Cancel, Risky Stash, and Papa Neat for joining the crew. I mean, that was a pretty easy run. Like like anytime I can get crew early, I just feel like so much safer. So, you know, we went to the store and sold our pheromones and boarding drone to get a rock, which just, like, I feel like that's the ability to get things fixed, to not die to random stuff happening to my O2 or my shields breaking. Yeah. 66-52. 58 ships defeated, 110 beacons, 2175 scrap. That's a pretty good score. And on a 5-0 streak. Second best. Not even 7K. How many... I forget how many. They have a lot of those. But don't they also have a couple, like, 8K losses? Like, I just want to win. I just want to win. I got this, the, where is it? Yeah, there's a shame. 64-33 loss on that particular ship. Let's see. Who are we gonna go visit? Ooh. I guess we could say hi to Ronclay. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna go raid Ronclay. They're playing some Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah, so this fight was like a win, except I only had 5 crew, and then like the first 3 missiles hit, and just like that, it was over because I didn't set up for strats. Sorry, Kalaria. So yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Thank you for being awesome in my channel, despite the fact I didn't produce any new Coco content. Apologies. I don't know. I'll try and find some old videos or something, and then I'll just we'll stream it in front of chat, I guess. I don't know. Curse you for no Coco content. Yeah, I'll talk to my sister and be like, could you stop saving lives for a second and focus on what's really important is chat's need to see your cat? Yeah, it's my sister's cat. So yeah, I don't know if I'll try maybe fit in a stream tomorrow. I hadn't actually done a bonus stream all week, so I typically like to do 4 streams, sort of a flex day or something along those lines. Probably play some more FTL, assuming that I'm just still not like straight binging The Last Kingdom. So thank you again, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, and just being awesome in my chat. Super much appreciated. Oh, Coco is awesome. And they're just gonna win this. How did I get Earth?